why do I have my cap on today is the first thing I will deal with. Just come in from outside, freezing. It's so cold here in Bavaria, can't tell you. So I am preserving my heat, and I've got cap hair now. Anyway, I wanted to address why the main character is always pulled in the WKA readings and why I always pull them in my dailies. And that is because before I started doing my videos and started doing my courses, nobody was reading auspicious versus inauspicious, which is the main basis of a Kipper read. And I found that terribly, terribly frustrating. So we do read with the main characters, obviously, but I put them into every read that I do so that people can see, or new readers can understand, how Kipper is auspiciously read versus inauspiciously read. We can naturally do a reading with the main characters in the deck and just place our 3 cards as we would for a daily, and then anything that comes behind and anything that comes in front are our auspicious and inauspicious. What does that mean? That means fortuitous or unfortuitous. That means difficult or easy cards. Me today, my day today, using auspicious and inauspicious. Behind me, inauspicious work, might not get much work done. And in front of me, auspicious house. Oh, maybe my house finally gets tidied today. So the main character, as I say, is the main part of a Kipper read. Even going back to the original instructions, we look for the main characters in a read and read then the positive versus negative effects on their life from the cards around. So the weekly reads that we do in the WKIA are based on fortuitous cards for the coming week. And that is purely, I have set that rule purely for the beginning until people understand the auspicious versus inauspicious. I cannot bear to see reads online where a main character has a card behind and it's read in the same manner as a card in front. They're 2 very different entities depending on where they land. My book's coming out, obviously, and after that, hopefully, the understanding is there enough to stop pulling out our main characters on every read and using some of the more free-flowing to see whether auspicious, inauspicious comes out. But until then, you are going to have to deal with it for the newbies, basically, who are new to Kipper and who are used to reading it in a Lenormand fashion or a even tarot fashion. Sorry, I keep getting messages. So yes, that's the basic reason. Hi, Anna. I've never had you on here before, my friend. And it's probably how many years since we spoke to one another? Apart from Facebook, obviously. Anna's day today, please, just because you joined. Anna's day today, please. So we have you and we have your husband. So the main part of your day is going to be based on your husband, your partner. Behind his back are short illness and court official and prison. So there's something negative going on in your husband's life. He probably needs your support today. He may not be letting you know how down it's getting him, or if he is letting you know, then listen, because it's he's not feeling great today, but you're going to have to support him in that. That was a good auspicious, inauspicious day coming up there too. I'll do my day quickly, see what's going to go on, and then I'm done. I have to go. I have things to do. I have done a reading cloth that's on the website now, Kipper Houses, up there, if you would like to order yourself one to go with a deck before Christmas. So, my day today, please. Oh, I've got short illness too. We have, oops, put it in an auspicious placement. We have me, we have an older lady, we have a down patch, We have a gloomy thoughts. So these aren't great cards for me today. So we'll see what kind of influence, or I could just be feeling old and tired today. Probably when I take my cap off and see what my hair looks like. Have a wonderful day. Check out the website, thecardgeek.co.uk. I will smell you all later. Bye-bye.